Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully everybody out there doing great. Yeah, the Smith family, we're doing okay. We got, as you're well aware of, we got another edition. Yeah, and Cookie's here at my feet. She's kind of took up with me for some reason, and so have I. It's been a long time since I've been close to a dog, and I've never owned a small dog, so this is a new one. She Shih Tzu, and she's surprisingly for a young dog to be smart. So she does things I would expect for a dog to be much older. So she already can do a unlimited version of fetch. We got a chew toy here somewhere, and you can throw it and she'll bring it back. And little things like that. Nothing big. But she's she's gotten everybody's attention. Oh, and we took her to the vet a few days ago, and we started her um, vaccines. And her general checkup. She's only 3 months old, and she got a clean bill of health. And of course, she needs to be groomed, and we have to wait uh, probably one day next week. They wanted to wait 5 days plus to make sure she wouldn't be sick from the vaccine. She handled it like a champ, no issues. Even in the vet's place, she goes in and she just calm, and she wasn't full of fear. But that's where we're at on that. As you're well aware of, this is the rainy season, and I'm seeing some posts that when I first come here, me and Grace, we lived in Lapa Lapa, Cebu, right where the airport is. Close, we're close to it. And the whole time I was there, I never seen water spouts, which is tornadoes over water. Uh, but they're getting pretty common now in that area. I've seen several posts. Yesterday, there were several posts from yesterday. And I'm thinking that's pretty odd. But what do I know? Oh, coffee. Well, this is instant coffee morning. Uh, I've been drinking my brewed coffee normally in the evening. I've got in a habit of having coffee in the evening. Uh, and the effects of that is I've been sleeping later, as you've noticed. One reason I've not been in videos because I wait till daytime. There's so much activity going on. I don't really get a chance. My mornings, when it's calm and peaceful, when I really like to do this, it's hard to do when I'm guilty. I slept, which is rare for me. I'm normally awake around at least by 3. Here lately, it's been after 4, 4:30, something like that, and that's when action starts happening here in most cases. Virgil getting ready for school, and Grace preparing breakfast, and me doing my routine here with Cookie, keeping her busy. She gets wound up. And let's see. And the weather has been kind of weird too. It looks like it's going to storm early in the morning, and then it clears off, and you get a little sunshine, and by evening it's all right, back up to really cloudy. And like last night, we got a little bit of rain. Of course, it's a rainy season. That's to be expected. It just I like it when it's stable and we got sunshine throughout the day, and only get rain in the evening time. Uh, and I guess you know the reason for that. I like the free electricity. It looks like a rainy season. We end up using some grid. It ain't going to be extreme. At this point in time, I would estimate probably about 30% of our electricity will be grid. It ain't going to be something astronomical. But still, I just seen, I believe it might have been the day before. Uh, they are planning another increase. My God. Yeah, we had 4 this year. Uh, but that's life. That's the way things are going to be. We just got to adjust to it and be positive and move on. That's all we can do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, our little van, everything's doing great with it. Uh, we've had, since we done the little maintenance thing, replaced the alternator, which needed it for a long time, and had that oil sending unit where I broke off, probably some debris here in the driveway or something, I don't know. But that's the second time it's happened, so it's not a big deal. They just, getting the correct parts is it ain't difficult. They just get them ordered and get them in place here. And the alternator, uh, it just became recently that it's been available. Because I've been looking for one for a long time. Because I know sooner or later this one's going to give up on us. I still have a backup, but I don't know if it's actually good or not. It claimed to be good when I bought it, but I've never installed it, so because I just used it as a backup because it actually looks pretty rough. So who knows? It's probably good. And it looks like our tires are going to be uh, soon be 2 years, which I'll probably have to do a replacement sometime after the first year at this point in time, best I can see. We're getting close to the wear indicators. I have rotated them. I'm on my last rotation, as they call it. Uh, I'm not going to wire them to the cord stick out like locals do. I don't like being unsafe. Yeah. Oh, you know, a little something that I've thought about. During my younger part of my life, you guys know I did my first adventure was in coal mining. I'd like to tell you just a little story, short one. This is when I was working on a strip job. That's when you're doing mountaintop removal and uncovering the coal seam. And I enjoyed that job. I worked the night shift, they call it. Went on at 5 and got off at 6 a.m. Yeah, 13 hours. but I enjoyed it for a number of reasons, especially in the summertime. Usually we had lunch around midnight. That's what brought this story up to me. My memory is because of Cookie here. And we'd sit around in a lidded area that we, from our vehicles, equipment and so forth, and have our lunch. And everything be fairly quiet. And there for the longest time, we always have a little red fox would come around. If you've never seen one in true life, those are beautiful animals. And he got where he wasn't afraid. I guess he was a he. And we always give him little tidbits of food. And of course, nobody ever did handle him or touch him. But it was nice that he'd come around and he'd grab a little food and spend a little time with us. And it was something that I enjoyed part of my job. Of course, at that job, I was a front end loader operator and loaded rock trucks. And that was actually a kind of a boring job, constant routine of picking up buckets of dirt, rock, and putting them in a truck. They'd haul it back so they get the coal uncovered. But that's part of the job that I really enjoyed was seeing that fox. Yeah. And that was pretty unique. Even when it rained at night and we're still there, we'd always have a tarpaulin that we string across for the equipment so we can have a dry lunch area. And that fox still show up. Anyway, guys, that's enough of me rattling. Y'all have a great day, and hopefully everybody's fine. And when you're out and about, don't forget to smile. It's not hard to do. And live long and prosper.